Hello, everybody. So we're back. Today, I don't have as long to stream, so I decided to do something a little bit quick. That's not quite a quick idea. We're going to see if we can do it quickly. No upgrading anything whatsoever, even the character. No infusions in under 3 hours, any percent. No anything is going to be the name of the character. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, by the way. I'm just going to get right into this. If you have any questions about the rules, let me know. I think I'm going to pick the Thief to start because it seems like a good choice. Although there is a weapon that we want to get that has 14 dex. I'm trying to think of how we're going to boost that. Probably with the ring before Wolnir or the smoke ring. So I'm going to grab the Thief. And then we'll do, I guess, black fire bombs. Because Gundyr would be a little bit quicker. And appearance. Oh, we're definitely going classic on the appearance. I got to pick one of these guys. I'm going to go with this guy right here. Let's do it. Quick mod me before Bruns gets here. Okay, if I do mod you today, Mana, it's going to have to be after the run now because I literally just started it. As long as you can wait. If you can handle waiting that long, then you will be a moderator, I promise you. Also, Leaky, what's up, dude? Does no anything mean you can't put anything on your quick item? No, it's mainly, it's no upgrades. So I can't level the character. No leveling stats, no leveling the weapon. And no infusing the weapon. So like no gems. Basically very bad damage. This guy's kind of beefy. He's looking pretty thick in the armor there. Damn. Okay, I'm probably going to parry Gundyr. Because I think the crit on this weapon is still good. It's 110. Oh, the music's off. Let's get the music swap going right here. Oh boy. Oh, the bleed is pretty good on Gundyr. Can I upgrade the flask? I could upgrade the flask, but I'll be fair. It probably won't do anything. Like, I don't know if it's really going to matter too much. Yeah, I never really thought about the flask aspect. It was mainly just not upgrading the character at all, or the weapon. Technically, the flask is a thing. Okay. All right, no flask upgrades either. Not allowed to do anything. No fun. Also, I'm going to grab the torch from the handmaid. I think she has a torch, right? Yeah, torch for 300 so we can do frostbite, dagger, and then the rest will be fire bombs for now. And that should be okay. Homeward Bone would be nice. I should have got a Homeward Bone. What do you guys think the chances are of doing this in 3 hours? Curious. I thought about it. I was like, like maybe there's a chance. I think I could get pretty far, but it heavily depends on dying, right? I've never tried anything like this before, but I've wanted to since like probably 2019 or something like that. 10% chance of doing it in under 3 hours. Again, I'm not doing the entirety of the game. I'm doing doing any percent with a side of English that works. 3 hours including DLC. Without DLC, just the main game to complete it. That's it. Like, I know without dying it would be possible, but like it depends on, I guess, some of the deaths being longer versus shorter. Also, I'm probably going to want a lot of pine resins too, so we're going to use the golden one for Vordt, definitely. Perfect speedrun RNG, almost. boy, about to die. This armor set's pretty good, actually. No YouTube stream today, or starting it later. So the reason I didn't do a YouTube stream today, EXO, is I'm trying to keep the live streams on there only on days I'm not uploading a video. I decided that would be a smarter idea. Oh, I should go this way. So because I'm going to be uploading a video today, I'm just going to give it some breathing room and then put that up at the end of this stream. And we'll be back live on there again tomorrow as well, for sure. All right, the Ember would definitely be helpful. Actually, here's a really good question. Should I do Vordt first or Dancer first? What do you guys want? Because it's not going to make a difference at this point. Although if I die, it is. Oh my god, dude, never mind. Okay, wait, we're gonna do Vordt. Dancer? Oh, but now I have no health. Oh. Dancer always? Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Okay, wait. Let me... Yeah, Dancer. Okay, Dancer would be smart if I actually had health. So what I'm gonna do, just to be a little bit smart here, because we need to get back here very quickly, just in case something goes wrong. Let me grab the shortcut, and then we will do Dancer first. And I'm literally about to die right here too. Oh my god. Just want the shortcut, dude. You got this? I think I could do Dancer first try, but like again, now look at the health. Got like nothing left. This is where the Homeward Bone would have been smart. Dude, oh my god! I'm a pixel! Where's the red Tear Stone ring? Like, we might as well have it already. Hitless, there you go, yeah. I am actually gonna sit at the bonfire. I haven't done this in a long time, running all the way back here. Watch me die to the dog before I can even do it. Like, at the bonfire. Oh, I don't want to reset. Fuck. Dare you to beat Dancer without sitting? Oh, man. Okay, I would do Dancer without sitting if I had heals. Oh, this is pretty funny. At least we got the shortcut. We're good. I am going to sit here, though. I think Vordt would be fine, but Dancer Phase 2, there is a couple things that would kill me pretty quickly. That was really funny. How the hell did I actually make it that far? Man is going to give 200 tier 3 subs if you beat Dancer hitless with your monitor upside down. All right, give me a second. Okay, everything's upside down right now. The computer is actually, like, even the desk is upside down. I think that guy that's sniping me has trained his whole life for this one kill, like this one assassination here. It's getting way too close. Okay, Dancer first. Let's go. I'm going to use the Ember mid-fight if I need to. I think that one-handing this weapon's a bit better. But if it's not, please tell me. Like, if someone knows that for a fact. I've been playing a lot of different games. And the rules work a little differently for the two-handing depending on what weapon and which one. That's a good bleed, actually. It's not too bad. So for things that can't bleed, we're going to be doing Frostbite, or just going for like a high critical attack. And the dagger has a pretty good crit for, I believe, Abyss Watchers and Pontiff, because we would be backstabbing and parrying them. Probably pretty good for Frida as well, if we did do DLC at some point. Dude. I didn't count the spins. I didn't count the spins. Damn it. Can't give subs now, sadly. Mana, you know what? Maybe that was for a reason, because maybe you would have been bankrupt if you gifted the subs, and I just saved your life. How many does she do? I think it's a total of 6, with the last 2 being 5 and 6. So it's like 4 before she does the double. It's hard to say, though. A lot of things when it comes to counting for me, like it's really hard for me to tell you the number without like being in the situation. Like I would be able to count it if it's happening, but if it's not happening, remembering it's a little tricky for certain things. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't really use a lot of like math or what's it called? Like even visual references sometimes I don't use. I'll just use like kind of the feel of it, like how long it feels like it's happening for. But I think it's 6 in total. Correct me in the comments once this is done. I wonder if the Ember would have saved me too. Just thought about that. Oh, dude, I'm rolling medium. Oh my god, dude. Oh, even with the Ember. That's brutal. That's brutal. Running with no upgrades at all? Brave soul you are. Good luck, Hazard. Yeah, so no upgrades on the weapon or the character on this one. Is Dancer confirmed to be existential or societally metaphysical? Dancer is definitely a reference to a action that could be performed by an individual that might be also titled with the same name, matching the events that occurred when they did a thing. That matched the exact premise of the idea, for sure. We live in a society. Great upside down gameplay. Yeah, like everything is still upside down technically, so it counts. It's fine. Third time's the charm. I actually thought out of anything that I would potentially have problems on, it wouldn't have been Dancer. Like, not as much. But I guess she does one shot, though. So we're gonna want a little bit more defense for certain things. So I'm going medium roll at least. I don't like this location. Weird location.
Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Squeal.
Okay, I might as well go light equip load on this. Skull, thank you for the 97 months. That's incredible. Wow. Welcome. And then that attack I might be able to stay away from, just to be careful, because we're rusty on it, of course. Ooh. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? The front moveset? To be 100% fair, it's definitely not optimal to be doing this first, even though nothing's going to change with the weapon, because I could get resins and stuff. So I think third time is a good sign to move on to Vordt, so you can actually progress. Because yeah, I was hoping to get like the first half of the game almost first try, and then the second half I was like, might go terrible. We'll see. Why do you have to kill Dancer early? You don't have to. I was kind of just doing it for fun. This probably isn't the type of situation to do things for fun. I'll be 100%. I have another ember. Let me see. No more embers. Okay, for frostbite, I'll probably put on the armor for this one. Could try doing the two-hand as well. It's so funny how much less health Vordt has. Oh my god. It's actually hilarious. Is Vordt. Firekeeper, what's up? How's it going? That's 8 years. It's a long time, yeah. And you had 96 months in a row as the streak. It's pretty rare. Really appreciate that. You think Pontiff knows the quadratic formula? to become the Pontiff and all that? I think he might. There's a chance. Also, is there something that's worthwhile over here? I think it's mainly just the skull and then Homeward Bones, right? I don't think EOL would be worth it on this one, because again, I can't get the free level even for this challenge, so we're going to get the 2 Homeward Bones and keep on running. Does this mean no infusions, no gemstones in the weapon, no Titanite, and no levels on the character? Just literally, you pick Thief and then you just play the game. And you can pick up equipment and stuff, but it can't be leveled though. Holy shit. Why is this dog crazy? The flask actually does pretty decent amount of healing. Considering like I will get one-shot by stuff at some point. For certain attacks especially, like that's not too bad. Definitely gonna grab this. And then again, the Estus upgrades are not happening, so we're just gonna skip the shard. Yo, get over here. Or get out of here. No ring level boost. I'm allowed to use items, I just can't upgrade anything. I would love to see someone do this without items, though. It would basically just be... Well, I guess, okay, no, sorry. You'd have to be able to use items because you'd have to use your weapon that you start with. But, like, let's just say starting class. So class challenge, but you actually don't upgrade anything. Still allowed to use bonfires? I can't believe it. It's too easy. Imagine. All right, Sharp Gem Lizard doesn't matter. The nice thing is we literally don't have to worry about dying and losing souls unless we're budgeting for like buffs or something like that, like maybe resins. And even then, you could get them pretty quickly. Also can skip most items in general. But yeah, because I did Black Firebomb, so the giant can get me on this part. I just realized we got to kill the Irithyll Knight too. Oh boy. I haven't killed him in a while, especially just like straight up, but I think he can bleed, I'm pretty sure. How do I plan on doing damage late game? Kill shot the exact same way as I'm doing it now for anything that can bleed, just this knife. And then for anything that can't bleed, frostbite, and for anything that I can parry or backstab, I'll use the dagger. I might grab like a broadsword too, or short sword maybe, one of the two. I'm gonna get this bonfire just in case we die here. He dabbles in real analysis. Pontiff's literally just contemplating equations all day. It's like quadratic formula, Pythagorean theorem, hypergeometric distribution. What? Oh, we want the skulls over here. I just realized that. Rip to the dog in like 2 seconds. Where is it? Come on, dog. You can do it. I believe you, dog. I believe in you, dog. Ember, free ember. Nice. I'll take that too. Cool. Other dogs coming up. Can the other ones make it? Old ones can't make it. This one I'm just gonna stab him with the knife quick. Kill him. There we go, easy. Grab that, get out of there. Boom. You are gonna be finagled too. And then we're gonna grab this. You're gonna teach him the normal distribution? It's funny. What are the skulls for? For Deacons. So on Deacons, the only way to safely do the damage without just getting spammed with fireballs would be at the final phase using all the alluring skulls. And if I run out of them, that's a big problem. Like, that fight does have to go well first try, or like maybe within 2 tries if I die while I still have some skulls. But I want at least, I would say like 5 of them would be nice. Okay, so for the Irithyll Knight, we're gonna go get the bonfire over there too. And then we'll come back in here. I could cheese him at the door with fire bombs probably, but I don't know if that would make any sense. Not sure if the damage would be good. So we're gonna check both scenarios here. Nice. Okay. Doesn't take the most damage from the sword, but yeah, we could kill him, definitely. I think one-handing would be a little bit easier. You can get patches. For patches, though, doesn't it take a while? Like, don't you have to do that later? This guy's got, like, some pretty quick animations, damn. There we go. So we got the Irithyll sword. This is going to be useful later. I think we have to have the dex ring to get the requirements for it, but that's pretty damn good. Nice. Yeah, that sword is for the frostbite. Basically, anything that doesn't bleed easily or at all, I would most likely want to use that. Damage with bleed mainly. For anything that does bleed, yeah. because it is a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about switching weapons and like resetting the frostbite. But then also the actual damage per second I think is higher with the bandit knife. So like technically if everything bled, it would just be this weapon the whole time. Dancer's done? No, I did Vordt instead. We tried Dancer a few times, didn't work. I got her to phase 2 and then screwed up, so we'll save it for later when I can come back with buffs on the weapon, like a resin or something. Because I could stack bleed resin on top of it once I get the Karthus Ash, and that would be really good for Dancer. That'd be great. I think you die here if you fall down this way. Just gonna go that way. Like, you can do it, but it's a little tricky though. Are there enemies that don't proc bleed or frostbite? For boss fights, I'm not sure. Probably? Froz doing a similar run just after the game came out. Oh yeah? Did he use the same class too, the Thief class? It sounds like something that he would do, but definitely not nowadays. Something that he would have done. Okay, we don't need anything over here. Oh boy. I might take the armor set from this part. Bonk. Oh, he played the Sorcerer, really? Sorcerer and then he didn't upgrade anything? Oh, you actually have no idea. There's a spot very fast where you open the shortcut to the bonfire and take the elevator up. Oh, do we have the ability to do the dash here? Oh, we do, yes. Take the ladder up, drop to continue up to the wall, and then you homeward bone and you'll have patches spawn at Firelink. Okay. I might have done that like a long time ago and just forgotten how it works. I'm trying to think of where you would go though. Like how early can you get patches? I'm pretty sure it's like halfway through the game, right? Like you have to go to Distant Manor or something like that. His Dancer fight was 10 minutes long. Oh my god. That's pretty long for Dancer, even on this. I think ours would have been probably like 5 or 6 or something like that if it was good. Do I think Elden Ring's difficulty is fair with no Spirit Ashes? I think that everything that they've made in terms of their games are completely fair. Like, unfair to me means that there's not a way to do the thing they're trying to get you to do without doing, like, without outside resources or something like that. Like, if the game doesn't give you indications or the ability to do something that has, you know, its own challenge within it, then it's kind of poorly made, so that would be unfair. And there are games that are unfair on purpose to, that's the point of it. It kind of is supposed to troll you so you can't possibly win the first time, and then you have to, you know, be like, oh, haha, you know, like they're trying to just screw with me, sort of thing. But that's not really like popular in mainstream games as much, because you would have not many people playing them. Like Boshi does that. You have like invisible platforms and like areas and stuff that will kill you that you don't know will kill you, and it's like not even orthodox under any system whatsoever. But everything that they've made in this is completely fair. Yeah, fair to me means like it's just a well-made system overall, right? Like there's a way to do things and it gives you those choices. To get the poison resin just in case. I don't even know if this is relevant, but whatever. Let's grab that too. Should I die here on purpose? Be a little bit quicker, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just die. Because I have the Vordt Soul. I don't really need a lot of souls on this. Did I play Wukong, Leaky? I didn't know. I heard it was really good though. What do you think about it? It's not the fun kind of difficulty, Killshot. You're saying like fun difficulty for what particularly, like Elden Ring without spirit summons? I think fun's subjective to the person. Like, so if you do something, your idea of fun's gonna be different than someone else's, even slightly sometimes. So for me, the game's very fun. Like, if anything, like stuff that is farther away from making it easier, but more so in the direction of making it even more challenging, has increased value for me because of just the things you gain in accomplishing that. Also, the idea that you get more replayability, you get more value, like in terms of dollars per hour of gameplay. So it just becomes the most valuable experience at that point, especially the more variety of that stuff there is. But if you don't like difficulty, then yeah, of course that's not going to be relevant at all. You just want to have fun, then you can technically take games like that and have fun, but they're not necessarily made to just be fun by themselves. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's way more leisurely for sure. The luxury is you can kind of make it like that if you want to. It gives you enough stuff if you are patient enough to grab all of it, which is really cool. One more? Ooh. I thought I would actually get that. Damn it. I could have easily got away there. That would have been a first try. I was being silly there. Gino's trying to no-hit Wukong. Oh, nice. I think that game's way harder to not get hit on than any Souls game. Really. It feels like a boss rush. It gets monotonous for you after some time. You go from one point to fight another boss and that's it. And there's not a lot of areas with like storyline or platforming or anything. Mango, by the way, what's up? How's it going, dude? It's been a while. You find it fun to learn how to parry every enemy within a 20-mile radius, but not everyone enjoys getting fucked up 70 times by one attack. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just have to kind of think of what was your reason for buying the game. If you wanted to have entertainment, that's one thing, but like, I think there's more things than just entertainment. At least when I consider things, like I'm trying to get like other values out of it too. Because entertainment from a game alone is not like enough for me to be like, yeah, this is like really good. Like, I'm definitely not trying to pass the time, if that makes sense. But there is definitely things in games that can be like that, or like, you know, the first interpretation of something. If you play something that is story-driven or experience, it can be very escapist and leisurely for sure. Ooh. Damn it. Try to get up late there, but I think I need light roll. Not a lot of room, normal enemies and variety between bosses. The gameplay itself is kind of fun. I gotta check out the Wukong game then and see. Also, Kevin, welcome back, dude. How have you been? Found Sekiro can be a lot of fun. Combat's engaging the whole time, but Elden Ring without ashes is kind of like the wait for the bosses, infinite combo to end and then get a hit in. Maybe you're just bad because the game with Spirit Ashes feels very easy and without it, it's hell. Yeah, Killshot, that's another thing too. So like the context will change based on how many iterations of something you do. So like, let's say you played the game casually and like maybe you played it like a bunch of times, but there was like a goal of beating it and that's it. Like there was no context to like how you did it. And also while you're doing it, your idea is trying to win. It's not trying to figure out exactly why things are happening the way they're happening and like how to like manipulate those things, right? Or like what the limitations or parameters of things are. And when you start to look into those things, then you get your answer for everything you're talking about. And there's a literal, like just, it's like ones and zeros. It's just like an answer for everything. Sometimes it might be a technicality or like a glitch or something weird, but usually for every single system they make, it's just, there's many different ways of handling stuff. And then also like a lot of conclusions to certain problems and all that. But again, like maybe you're not going to do a run like this, so there's no need to look that far into it. But writing it off as like, oh yeah, it's just this way, but you don't have like the analysis level put in where it's like you actually have dissected those things. It's really hard to then have an idea of what you think you might know versus what is actually a big gap then, right? And then maybe you find yourself down the road and you start to analyze some of the stuff a little bit more and do some different things in the game, and then you're like, oh, it's not even like what I thought originally, it's much better. That even happens to me too. Like, I'll do a world record speedrun attempt or whatever. Start it off, like, the skips will be fucking impossible, and then eventually I'll get them right. Especially on this game. So the context changes a little bit. Some things never get that much easier, but like they get understandable enough to explain and reason with, right? Without justification of one method being the only thing. Alright, Reggie, help me, dude. Sneaking in the backstab. How much better is the crit on the regular dagger? Oh, it's a 130. Wow. Yeah, I definitely want light roll on this. It's just like if I screw up anything, it's rough, so I gotta take the plunge, take the chance here. You definitely want light roll. Oh, also don't run into that. Ever. Just don't punish that attack. Kinda want to punish that one. That one's a nice one. The delayed lunge, but if you get hit by it fully, it's pretty brutal. Oh my god, wow. Rough, dude. That's crazy. Takes a lot of time. You have to face reality and admit you're bad. Well, it doesn't, you don't have to look at it as like there's a need to be good though. That's what I'm saying. If you pay for the game and your justification of buying it is to enjoy it and have fun and be leisurely, then there's no need to be any level of skill. But when you have problems and you're justifying them with like that the game needs to be made differently or something like that, that's where it becomes difficult because, or maybe even just saying not the game needs to be made differently, but that it only can be this way with X, Y, Z, or like this thing's required for this to be this way. It's like it's hard to actually have an understanding of if that's true or not, since there's other information that needs to be actually experienced first to have an awareness or a knowledge set of like, oh, this is this, right? And even for things like I'm gonna be doing on games I've played quite a bit like this, there's still more knowledge to be obtained, but I can't really say something is the way it is a lot of the time. If I do, I mean, it's probably the case, but like I still might be wrong too. Okay, going back for the light equip load here. Fighting the clone. Let's go. Oh, Reggie's doing damage. Yes. Come on, Reggie. Busting out the pine resin now, let's go. It's actually crazy to think how quick the beginning of this run can be. Like we could have done Abyss Watchers at like 28 to 30 minutes or something like that. That's nuts. It's like on par with hitless with a leveled weapon because of obviously all the setup that you don't have to do. So nice. We're about to get the first ring that we get in general right now too. This is one of the few runs where buying 264 charcoal pine resins would be making sense. I should have saved that mistake for this run, you're right. If anyone isn't familiar, there was a race I was doing. It was a run where I was racing against people, and I bought 200 and something, or was it a hitless? Wait, was it a hitless run? It was something pretty important, but I bought 264 charcoal pine resins, and couldn't level that much. So that was fun. Probably putting armor on for this part just so we can survive. Can we jump this first try? Wow, that was really good. I haven't done that for a long time. That's not easy. Very happy about that one. The ashes over here, I don't think we need, to be fair, but we could sell these items, but... Or wait, no. This is how you get bleed resin, though, right? So oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. You have to run there again, but Wolnir. Wondering how Wolnir is going to go. We're probably going to want some fire bombs, which I do have, and I have the black one still. Probably should have hit the bonfire under there. I just didn't want to go for it. Didn't think we needed it. How's the Tim Henson acoustic guitar? Does it sound good unplugged? Seems great for the price. I actually pretty much only play it unplugged. I play unplugged for, like, just in general, unless I'm recording something, if that makes sense. And then when I record it, I still play it clean, like, without any effects. And then I reamp everything after, so... Yeah, I just exclusively play without anything in general. And it sounds amazing, plugged in and also outside. And it also just feels... Probably, like, one of the best guitars I've been able to play for the price. It's far ahead of, like, quite a lot of, even electric guitars I played. And if I had to get rid of everything, like, it would be really hard to let go of that one. It'd be between that and the Aristides. And the fact I'd even think of, like, keeping that one's funny, because, like, the Aristides is 3 times the price. So yeah, like it's seriously good. It's probably one of the best guitars ever made if you want to do like something that's acoustic that maybe you can deviate from a steel string and just like accept nylon, because you could put steel strings on it. But if you're okay with getting over the fact it has nylon, I would definitely go for that over an acoustic guitar. The price. Surprised by his own streamer's surprised by his own skill. I'm not even claiming there's any skill at all in this. So far this has gone differently than it could have. But I'm not gonna have any comments or complaints or anything. We're just gonna try. We're gonna see. But it is a little scary so far. Okay, bandit knife for Wolnir. No idea how that's gonna go. How long does it take to even break a ring? Ah, not bad. This is the problematic one here. Can be, at least. He's crawling as well. As long as we don't get summons. It'd be crazy if we did, but that'd be amazing RNG. Wolnir I was a little worried about, though. He's pulling sword. Damn it. Stop pulling sword. Where's he summoning? Yo, this is so close. There's sword. Fire bombs in midair. The kill shot? No. Okay, throwing some back where he puts his hand. Dude, he summoned as well. Oh my god, yo, he summoned too. He summoned too. Yo, okay. Okay, we're good, I think. Oh, the big guy's there. Yo, the big guy. Not the big guy. Not the big guy. That's unlucky, isn't it? That's gotta be unlucky. Big guy's gotta die right now. Where is he? Get up. Big guy dies right now. Big guy, please just get fucked by this. Oh, God. No! I really can't even do this, man. Without a bit of a backstab. Haha! Big guy dead. Small skeleton, also likely to die really quickly. Run around, run around, run. Yep. There we go. Oh, the big guy comes back, dude. Fuck. Oh, this is so scary. Okay. I really don't like this. This is so bad. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Healing? 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 Okay, right now there's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance! There's a chance. Just gotta run him back. Just gotta run him back. It's all good. It's all good, right? It's all good. And then he's gonna sweep across. He didn't kill him? Did he kill him? He didn't kill him. Dude, it's crazy. It's actually wild. It's a society. It truly is a society, dude. Oh my god. The worst fight. So bad. Already bad by default, but like extra bad. Bad because easy on hitless, bad because hard on this, bad because design in general. All right. Oh yeah, we can't do the flask allocation. Let's go into Andre. Let me see what else we got here. We have some bundles. I should have used those for the last arm because I think I was pretty close. It really sucks they don't die, too. If they permanently died, that'd be fine. You love Wolnir fight? I actually don't like Wolnir at all. I think I don't like him a little bit more just because of that, but he's okay. He holds up okay, but like just very, very low ranking across the entire series. Nothing to write home about on this. Oh, big rat? Okay, cool. Fun. Oh, this is just ridiculous. I can't even, dude. The rat can't even make it in the door because he's pressed. He's pressed by the skeleton. Dude, what? Rat's gonna break the bridge for sure. Oh, there's the... Dude, the fire gem just dropped. Did the lizard despawn? Okay, Wolnir round 2. Top 3 across all series. I'd have to think about that. Is he attacking right away? I can't see anything. Alright, I think we got breath. Got a little lucky right here. Yes! Yes! Goodbye, see ya. No one cares. Alright, let's go. Sweet. That was pretty good. I'll take that one. That was a good throw. Bro Science, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your motes. Welcome. Alright, we're good. So now, Sage. Right to Sage. Well, actually, let's go buy some stuff really quick, too. Pokeball, yeah. That was a cool kill. I've killed him like that before on a run where you do damage. But also, like, that was really needed because he was about to do some bad stuff. So that was extremely important. Very glad we got that. Oh, 14,000 firebombs. No, I'm good. 71. Homeward Bones. I don't think we need repair powder. Should be good. And then we'll... Oh yeah, we can allocate the flask. We can change the blue flask into a regular, but I can't upgrade it. That's the only thing we're talking about, right? Wait, is there any other resins we can buy too? Let me see. Oh, there's no resins. Ash. That's why. Bleed. 6 resins. Perfect. And then kukris. Is this run just for fun between challenge runs? This is a challenge run in itself. But technically, every challenge is for fun. So I guess depends on what the what that statement means, right? Because I would consider if I'm not having fun from like a challenge in general, it probably wouldn't be worth doing it, even if it is pretty serious sometimes. Have I done a similar run in Elden Ring? No, I've never done unupgraded for any single game. I've done fists only in this one, which is a bit different because you can level up the character, obviously, and you can survive a lot easier. Plus the fists actually scale, so it's like, it's not terrible, but yeah, fists only is the closest thing to this. This is like a legitimate hell mode of an SL1, basically. This is a first. It's not the first time anybody's ever done it, but it's the first time I've tried this one. I think I might parry Sage. Although we want the regular dagger, right? I don't know if Sage bleeds. Okay, we need him to do one more of those. Please don't teleport. Oh, he's teleporting. Oof. Phase 2 time. Here's the real one. Just kidding. It's definitely not the real one. We could parry him again right here, potentially. Round 2. There's the real one. I should have killed the other ones first. I'm used to doing that with high damage, so it's like if you were to tap him along the way to the other ones, it wouldn't be a big deal. There he is right there. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, this is really bad, dude. Just give me a parry. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Fun times. You hated this boss in your playthrough 95? Sage is, he's a special one. He's kind of, I don't know, he could have been really cool. And it's not the worst fight that has duplication in it, but it's just like, the method in the way they did the phase 2 doesn't have enough ability for you to do it really well if you know how to do it. And then they could have made him a bit harder to kill in general. Just, like, I think they should have made some sort of system that makes it a little bit more intuitive for phase 2 and where he's going to be, and then also, like, more safety in the case that you're going to run and, you know, just scramble to kill all of them. And then also just the one-on-one fight is a lot more intense. But he ended up being, like, one of the easiest things. You did a similar challenge run, Min Min? It's a lot of fun. Best of luck. Can't spend your souls at all. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I guess the can't spend the souls one definitely is pretty close in line with this because you wouldn't be able to even use the items you can get if it, you know, would be like upgrading a weapon. It would cost like 200 per upgrade or something, right? So I'm assuming you do like one free level from UL and then like just pray. After that, just hope. I guess the only good thing about that run is that like there is enough items in the map that you can use for certain things we're going to be doing coming up, like Alluring Skulls and Fire Bombs, all that. Just thinking of how you would do what's it called? I guess like the damage. Well, you could find resins technically. Flask upgrades allowed. I'm not upgrading the flask either. Can only allocate the blue flask into the regular Estus, but I pretty much can't even use the blue flask anyways. Unless we're going to use the dagger dash thing. I guess I'll use that a little bit in this area. But that's not even really a big deal. Okay, how many Alluring Skulls do I have? Let's see. 5. 5 is what we wanted. Wow. Oh, wait, the patches thing, you need the key for above Firelink, don't you? Then Distant Manners, typically, when you go there, I think he... Is it that he changes his inventory or something? Something happens once you go to Distant Manor. It might have been that's another way to get patches to show up, I don't know. Definitely doing a quit out on this door. Streamer use quit outs, the run's invalid completely. If anybody asks, it's because I'm trying to do it in under 3 hours. It's a valid reason. Alright, we need to go on a streak of not dying on boss fights. Because Pontiff is going to be a little tricky. His phase 2 is like just extremely campy. So we're going to be spending a lot of time just waiting for him to attack. And then Aldrich is like a decent pace. I don't think he slows down too much in phase 2. Dragon Slayer armor should be okay, but like very high chance of dying later. With the Pilgrim Butterflies, unless I get some very, very good damage early. And then anything else after that's just straight up like just be really good. That's it. Like Yorm, technically I could still use Storm Ruler. There's no issue with that. It's not an upgradable, or it's not an upgraded weapon, so it doesn't even change the task. That's going to probably be the most free fight there is. One of the best ones. Dragon Slayer armor is weak to frost if you can get the dex to use the sword. We actually already have it, so I can use it, yeah. We're going to pick up Lloyd's sword ring. Speaking of swords. Oh, he's going to do mud. I kind of forgot how much of a masterpiece DS3 is. It's a good comment about that, because I was going to actually do, like, I'm not even joking, you guys. I literally planned to do a run on DS2 today. I still am going to do that one. I'm very excited for that one as well. But, like, this just, like, in my brain was sticking out way more. I'm like, oh, man, I really want to try an unupgraded run, and this would be the most fun to do it on, because obviously DS1 unupgraded is... I mean, like, it's fine. We will probably do it too, but... I kind of want to just, next time I go back to DS3, just focus on the damage list for it. Not overlap that too much. And a knife. Ooh. Bleed on the fourth. Is that the 4th hit that we got that, or is that even bleed? So yeah, for the beginning here, we can just kind of chill and kill these guys. Hopefully not get ganked. Maybe be knocked away like that so we can actually heal. Nice. I'll take that. It's the 4, and then we are now wanting skulls. Dude, there's so many items I don't need. So Deacons definitely bleed. They got to. If they don't, I'm crying. All right, lightning resin. Skull. Boom. Don't fall over. I remember that annoyed me a lot, the fact they fall over. It's crazy. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, kill the other one. Okay, now we need the skull here. Dude blocking the backstab. Of course. Skull over here. Fire resin getting ready. There's one bleed. Get away, get safe. And then one more skull. Way over there, heal it. He gets healed a bit, it's not a big deal. Go back in. Resin's still going. Fuck the guy that's healing, that's fine. Backstab. And then one more skull. 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 Cool. Backstab. Oh my god. Okay. Yo. Yes! Oh man, what? Oh boy, that was crazy. Oh my god, this is an insane run. Okay. Irithyll. My heart too. My heart too. That was insane. I was thinking, dude, the one strafe of the poke from the Pope, dude. Let that last second. Can you do that again? I wasn't watching. Oh man, no, we're good. I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that one again for a while. Yeah, so I did that pretty good. There's a few mistakes that could have made it a bit easier at the end, but it's mainly just I was kind of prioritizing getting the bleeds on the Pope rather than the backstabs, because I'm like, if I lock him into that and then we have a bunch of them circle me and then body block me, I'm gonna probably get forced into a stagger, like a force casting into stagger, and then fireball as I'm getting up. Bad route to get to the altar to toss the skull, and then everybody's kind of like in a bunch, right? So Pontiff's right eye, I don't know if this would be worth getting. I think I'm gonna just skip that for now. We could always go back and get Flynn's ring for this too. If damage becomes a problem, I could go do that whole thing. I think this is gonna be one day, only 1 hour flat ain't bad for this point of the game. I'm really hoping to do it in under 3 hours. That's the goal. It's possible, 100% it's possible. But I'd have to be so damn good on the hard stuff. Like, we're not at the hard part yet. This run is really fun. It is fun, actually. I would recommend if someone wanted to challenge themselves and you've played this game quite a bit, you need to try this. It is a necessary try. Sekiro base vitality attack power 1 next. Sekiro without upgrading anything would be pretty fun. I've never tried that before. But Ishin apparently takes forever. Like, I saw Lobos doing it, and I swear to God the fight was more than... It looked like 20 to 30 minutes minimum or something like that to get the successful attempt, and then you can die very quickly too. Which Souls game is my favorite carry? Elden Ring is my favorite if you count that. What about you? Everybody lists favorite game they've made in chat. Actually, favorite game of all time. I'm curious. Forget Souls games. Favorite game overall. Remember to ask Pontiff if he knows the quadratic formula before killing him, or Bruns won't get a good night's sleep. Bruns doesn't even sleep. He's lying to you. He's not a person. Like, entities that exist within the cyberspace as sentient AI don't need to sleep. Sekiro? Okay. It's a good choice. Killshot Sekiro being your favorite is pretty cool, because like considering what you were saying about Elden Ring, I feel like if you played Sekiro a decent amount, you can totally destroy Elden Ring, like no problem. You just gotta put a bit of extra time into learning the ins and outs, because it is a bigger game. Counter-Strike, I have never really been into Counter-Strike, but definitely solid choice. It looks pretty cool. Pokemon, which one? Lightning. New Vegas. New Vegas, I wanted to enjoy so badly, but I still like Fallout 3 better, just in terms of the atmosphere and the story. Tarkov, MB. I had a friend that tried to get me to play Tarkov, so I had it downloaded on my laptop, and we played one time. It was brutal. Tarkov is it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of it being so like it's cool in the one aspect of like the survival elements and just like the you know, the storyline that you build, the on the fly stuff, but just I don't know. It wasn't fun. There's nothing about it that was that fun for me. I really wanted to like it. Flappy Bird. I feel like Flappy Bird doesn't count. Like maybe like I would count Hangman over Flappy Bird. Oh my god, are you serious? Probably should have saved a skull for the stairs here too. Stellar Blade. Doppio, I have to play Stellar Blade still, or I have to at least look at it a bit more. I saw Faraz playing a bit of it. It looked pretty cool. We could go do Yorm now, technically. If I die on the stairs a few more times, I might do that. Thor, what's up, dude? Good day. You still wear my sweater? The merch, that's amazing. Because you got one of the older ones, right? I don't know if you've seen the updated stuff, but that's amazing, though. I really appreciate you keeping that. I have some of my old merch, and I really regret I got rid of my first ever shirt that I made, but I still have, I think, the second thing I made. Last of Us. You can't pick Last of Us and Sekiro. It's impossible. Tarkov ruined all other FPS games. In a good way for you? Like you like it so much that you can't go back to other ones? Because for me, it's like FPS was more so, again, like hardcore search and destroy Call of Duty, and then like playing game battles, like tournaments and stuff like that. That was the peak. I don't like Battle Royale though. It's like it's just a lot of time you spend to, you know, maybe like have some cool moments. There's not enough stuff happening as often. It's a little too slow for me. That's why I loved when so Apex, I remember people were telling me to try it, and they had I think it was a 3v3 mode of some sort, and I did try it. And that was really cool. I'm glad they had both, because it was so much more fun. Celeste? You're naming random games. we're not picking games anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna get the shortcut back to the spawn fire here. We definitely need that. Yo, I strafed the quick swipe. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I've done that before. That was a really good angle. Okay, Ember right away. 2 heals. That's it. And a dream. I think we're probably going light equip load on this, and we're just gonna have to do it perfectly. Small shield's probably better for the parry, and then we need dagger for the riposte. Although, Pontiff, I feel like Pontiff could bleed for some reason. Maybe not, though. One key detail of this run, I didn't research these things. Like, we just went into it to see. Any game suggestion for the Steam sale? It's a good question, actually. What is in the Steam sale? Game's getting a little bit slow right there. Uh-oh. One more attack, please. Oh, that sucks. Black Firebombs. Take that 72 damage, bro. Oh, that was the good attack. Now he's splitting. Some extra damage and then run away. And then this is where it gets kind of slow, unfortunately. And I haven't parried his phase 2 in a while, so let's see how this goes. You can parry that jump in one, I believe. There's two that I used to go for. One of them is pretty wild, though. Like that one right there. Something makes me want to just do it, though, just to see. And then we run back and do it again if we need to. But yeah, man, it's going to be very infrequent attacks here. Could throw some regular fire bombs, maybe make him input read. A simple menu. So I can actually see. Oh yeah, we have the kookaries as well. There we go. Okay, okay, we got the parry on that. That is an option. We're gonna use that one. He didn't do anything for the input read on the firebomb there. What if I throw one right away? Oh shit, get away, dude. No! Yo, get away. Get away, dude. Crazy. My hands are sweating so much. Oh my god. Knife stab, we don't want to do that one. We want the swipe. Just want some more space. So, like, I wonder if I could run backwards. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. Yep. If he does that, you're dead. At the right time, but it's like the chance of him doing it at the right time is also, I don't know, it's iffy. So I think we could get a third parry in the intro if I don't buff the weapon, and then I don't hit him in between anything. Let's warp back to the other bonfire now. William, I have 40 houses, actually. I'm kind of like a Monopoly man. 40 houses, 20 Lamborghinis. Radahn boss fight was inspired by Pontiff fight. There was one combo he does that is almost identical. 40 houses, 20 Lambos. 20 Lambos is like, it's kind of embarrassing because when you pull up to, you know, other people's collections of 100 houses with 100 Lambos, it doesn't match, and also it's like less than half the Lambos, so you can't have one to go to the other one to go to the bathroom inside the house, and then the other one to get you outside to the other one that's actually the one you take outside to the other location to get the other one. Oh man, wait, do we have more embers? Yes. So no buffs this time. Same thing. Just play a bit better. I guess there might be something that could have been done there. I don't know if I could have blocked that attack and maybe survived a bit better, but I'll try it next time if I know I'm not going to be able to run away. Or maybe even armor swap, possibly, like even in the parry if you can do that. I don't know. Something. Because a non-counter hit with full armor on, I don't know if that would have killed me. I think it would have been fine. Spamming firebombs now. Oh my god, dude. He did. Oh, wait, maybe that's a good thing. Because I can get him, I can parry him one more time right there. It's okay, I'll throw the firebombs, expect him to do that, and then we're moving through. Riposte twice, then bundle on the third. I don't have any bundles left. I bought the bundles, I think. I was checking for more. Maybe they become available after a certain point, but what are the ashes you need for the bundles? Could have sworn Renala was inspired by Pontiff. Definitely a little bit. But it's hard to say, like, anything isn't inspired by something else, because they made it, so... If they made the original stuff and the same people that had those ideas are still working on other things, like, even if they didn't, like, directly try to do that, it could be indirect, too. Oh, that was a partial. It's a weird partial to get. So he didn't jump off the crazy attack this time. Oh, the other one didn't do anything. Thinking, can I put an armor set on even? I don't know. Because I'm going to have to try to roll away, and that's going to be a bit slow. Here we go. Here's another. Oh my god, that was that was a different attack, but I got it still. A little bit lucky there. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. GG. And I'm definitely lighting the Pontiff bonfire because we're not going to lose some time on this area. Gotta be smart about this. What controller do I use, Doppio? Your girlfriend and you suffered the death drift thanks to Elden Ring? Oh, the stick drift? Yeah. I use the Xbox One controller. But pretty much any controller gets stick drift. There's no controller I've found that is like invincible to the common things. But what I do though is best thing I can recommend, you go to a GameStop and you get the warranty so that every second controller is $10. So you save 60 bucks every 2 controllers roughly. And it used to be $5, so it'd be like very, very cheap controllers overall. It basically cuts the price of a controller down by like 40-something% overall. When you think of like how many you're gonna buy overall in the end. Only problem I had is like, I bought this one in a different city and it's a little far away from where I am. And so I would typically only go there to visit some of my family, and we would only go to that one location, you know, here and there. And the problem is that they shut down and I didn't redeem the what's it called, the warranty for this one in time, so I'm gonna have to redo that again with the next one if there's another place that does it. But yeah, they were telling me they're like, a lot of people don't take advantage of that, and it's kind of silly because you could easily get a bunch of stuff for way cheaper. Same thing with headphones too. So I just took their advice and I was like, oh shit. In the head. Spooky, dude. Yeah, I took their advice and it was actually a good decision. And they don't care if you actually physically break it. Like they'll take your word on it if it's stick drift. It's very easy. Like stick drift's the first thing that happens typically, so it's very easy to within 1 year or less get that. There's a controller called the GameSir G7. It's incredible while also being $35. Tony, it's one of the best controllers you've used in a long time. Can you send me a link to it? I'm curious. The ones I've tried are just like all the mainstream ones, and then I tried the Nacon Revolution, the eSwap we got sponsored by, so that one's pretty damn good, and the pro versions of everything that's official as well. That arrow is a lobotomy at best and a minor cosmetic damage at worst. You know what? Wait, let's go get some more fire for Aldrich. Xbox Elite, yeah, there's not a big difference, unfortunately. I've never bought one, but I knew someone that let me try it, and everybody in chat was saying, like, if you go and you spend the extra money, it doesn't affect durability at all. Like, there's nothing about it that makes it last longer. It's just like, it kind of just happens to be the case that if you bought the same controller, that was, or like a controller that was made on the same day in the factory as the other one you bought, like, and you bought 100 of them, that they're all going to break at different times. Like doing roughly the same stuff, and it's not going to be like too different, but there could be gaps of like months, right? So I never try to assume it's going to last any amount of time other than like there's a minimum and a maximum. I gotta have like a rough kind of idea. So if it was like 3 weeks, then I'd be like, what happened? You know, I'm not physically like abusing it to the point where I'm throwing it or dropping it or, you know, on hard surfaces or doing anything weird. Yeah, Aldrich, we have no fire left. That is really bad. Lloyd Shield Ring is available though, so I'm gonna grab that for survivability, and I don't even know what else to say. That sucks. No fire for Aldrich, but we're gonna try it. We'll see with no resins how bad it is. Not get Mortician's Ashes? I didn't know. I guess we could. I think it's right beside Keep Ruins, right? Ooh. Wait, what am I talking about? No, that's the other Ashes. That's the Farron one. Undead Settlement, yeah, the giant area. Ooh, that's a bit of a run back. Oh, we didn't even get... Yeah, that's quite a run back. I'm trying to think of how many other things we're going to need fire against. It's probably actually worth it considering I don't have the lightning resin ashes. Those are a little bit later too. Would it be Road to Sacrifices that's literally the closest? Maybe Cliff Underside? Oh boy. And then the giant can still shoot me. So I really wish that I had gotten that the first time. Brill, what's going on, dude? What other games do I stream? So I stream every single FromSoft game, mainly. That's like the major stuff. And I'll do anything ranging from challenges like this. Predominantly, I like to do damage list runs and then also hitless runs. So basically just like perfect playthroughs. I did speedrunning for a while. I'm going to be bringing back a bunch of speedruns on the entire series. Liza P, we played quite a bit. Other types of Souls-likes like that are always fun. And I have streamed quite a few other things, but I don't have plans to do much variety for the foreseeable future just because there's not a lot of variety games like I care to put a lot of time into right now. But you will see Clone Hero once in a while, so pro drumming on Clone Hero, which is kind of just like Guitar Hero chart with music that people have transcribed into drum music. And you can still use the plastic guitar on it too, but I use like an actual kit and we play that. And then I do, I'll probably still do Gran Turismo once in a while too, because it's been a while since I've even played that at this point. Oh wait, Morticians is across the island here? This is the Bone Shard, isn't it? Did I already get it? Yeah, I know it's not any of this stuff. It's got to be up here. I think I might have grabbed it already. Oh, no, wait. Right there at the tree. Yay! Get me out of here. But not with death, though, because I actually do have... Well, you know what? Fuck it. No, it doesn't even matter if we die. That's probably quicker. Because I can pop all the souls and just buy stuff. How does one get into hitless runs? Is there some guide or just figuring things out on your own? Well, there's definitely a lot of information now. If you're doing it nowadays, tons of resources. If you want any guides I've made, just ! guide in chat, and there's links that Brun's just used. Thank you, dude. And I'll be making more of those in the future, too. All right, bundles. Definitely as many as possible right off the bat, and then let's sell everything. Human resin and just regular fire as well. Got 68. Actually, I guess I could go like 100 on these. That's fine. All alluring skulls. That. Yo, prism stones to celebrate, maybe? All right. Aldrich time. Did you miss something? You thought you were doing Elden Ring Arcane only? Serious? I was doing that yesterday, and we're still going to be continuing that, but just taking a break today. I don't have a lot of time to stream. I have about 3 hours right now, so just to be able to actually put a serious effort into progressing in that, the next time I want to put in like a good 6 hours to it. And I think that with that and like one other stream after, we'll be able to finish it. But this was just to prevent it from being like 4 parts instead of like 3 maybe. Want to make it the least amount of days possible. Yeah, anything you ever see us doing, for example, the damageless no leveling, like I'm still going to go back to that too. The goal is to do a very, very high amount of different things. So one major run until it's complete. Something that is like, you know, completable within one stream at least once a week as well. And then if there's like other ideas randomly here and there, so be it. But at least one guaranteed run that's like more chill like this. And something serious being worked on at the same time. It's like the bare minimum. Yeah, I'm trying to build up a bit of a backlog, so if I do have to take any amount of time away, or let's just say in the future I want to have a bunch of videos just ready to go for all the channels, we can, you know, pull from runs like this. Like I could have this as a pretty interesting challenge that I did want to do, but it's not too bad. Like I could actually get it done in the same day. I think bandits for Aldrich might not make the most sense. Oh, we got reinforced club with 2-hand though. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's better. Because I don't think he's gonna stagger, is he? Maybe just regular dagger? The damage is definitely suboptimal. It's not great. But I'm also not complaining. It's in that fine line. Oh, dude, he just went phase 2. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I thought he was going to still be phase 1 there. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no heals. Damn. Okay, we gotta be very careful now. All those hits missed. No. Look at the headshots, too. We're getting a little fancy there. He didn't know how to track me properly. Oh, this is a bad spot, though. I don't like him despawning here. I guess it's okay, though. I'm going to do a little loop around here. Like this. And there's Aldrich, nice. Time to go to Yorm and get a bit of a break. Then we're going to be forced to go to Dancer right after. Why not prevent teleports entirely? Is there like a method that's known right now how to do that? You could dodge his arrows this way. You don't actually get arrows. So like the way to prevent arrows is specifically just being within a certain distance from him when he pops up, right? So if I get there really quickly, I don't really need to worry about the arrows at all. In phase 1, I don't mind. So if you're mentioning like did that for the first part, phase 1 arrows aren't that dangerous because you can be behind them. Second arrows are unbelievably bad. Grab the bandit's knife for Dancer. So actually that's what I'm using, dude. Unless you mean like put it on and use it for Dancer. We actually tried to kill Dancer at the beginning with it 3 times and I did something really silly in the second part. Do you think Twin Princes know how to bake bread in a wood-burning oven? I think that they know how to build wood-burning ovens for people that want to bake bread, but they've never tried baking bread. And they also didn't capitalize on selling wood-burning ovens, so that's why they are still princes. And that's why Osiris is a dragon. You can't avoid the teleport at the phase change, but if you're not close to him during the recovery animation, when he starts his next attack, he'll not teleport. Right, that makes sense. I get that. I wasn't sure if that's like 100% of the time though. Like because I thought he could still decide either way. Oh wait, why? Is it because the items? Yeah, when you're low level on that part, I think the only way to do that is you have to have no items equipped. Because we were talking about it before. Or maybe, no, sorry, I think you need fall control. You might need fall control. One of the two. It's like fall control with the items. Or no. I still think you can do it. One more time. Let's try it with literally no rings on too. Demon Souls on PC would be nice. 95, there is Demon Souls on PC if you download the emulator. And it runs pretty good. Dexterity? That's interesting because on level 1 I was able to do it and it starts with lower dexterity. Wait, let's go back up here. I need an ember too. Damn it. It's gonna be bad because he's gonna knock me off in a second. Let's see. The actual landing wasn't great. Yeah, no. Doesn't work still. Nothing equipped. So there's got to be something, either fall control or like you said, a stat needs to be boosted, such as dex. Maybe Hunter's Ring would have helped it if I had that. Maybe even Milk Ring could be enough. I don't know. Probably isn't worth trying too many times though. The sound the jailers make? That sound is burned into my brain as a bad sound. We can use the last ember so we could survive this part a little bit nicer. Should have tried bending your knees to reduce the impact. That's a really good idea. Actually, like right next to that, I would even suggest we could also go and just tell the character to be better. It's another option. I don't think we're supposed to fall down here, are we? I guess that works. This is the easier way. Dude, fire bombs are so bad. Oh, I did have 2 more skulls, I think, as well. Or we bought a bunch. We had the ashes for a bunch. Yeah, we have 6 of them. Damn it. Is the Estus flask made out of protein shakes? No. It's supposed to be fire. I think that somehow the constitution of being the chosen undead doesn't require macros. You just need to believe. That's it. All right, one-handed Yorm area. Let's go. It's my punishment. Why am I better at one-handed on this part? Damn it. Okay, we got to go through here. It's the first door. Giant elbow. Oh, we didn't wake him up. Nice. That was a really good landing then. If anything, it should be carbs for recovery. I think the fire just does something to that that dark sign. It just gets the dark sign ignited and just is a good reminder that the curse is imminent. Your farts are pretty good after drinking protein shakes. So what is your scale on rating them though? Like what is the quality factor? Like how would you even say it's better? They're literally fire. Oh, come on. I think the jailers know that I'm going to kill Yorm, and then Yorm's feeling bad because he actually cheated. He used the Game Shark last time we fought him, I guess would be the best way to put it. I don't even know if you could call it played. I'd call it just a scam, but yeah, that was brutal. He basically took a direct hit, didn't flinch, and also no damage was dealt, and it was like right in his face. Could have ended it. Quite the phrase to enter the stream at, Dr. Isdrive. That's what I'm aiming for every time, so we need people just being more wild with the comments. It's definitely not a con, that's a pro. We knock each other both down. Nice. Trying to get him to attack again by just chilling by his ankle there. It's not working. Superman jump. There we go. Stompy. I'll take that one. I think that was the only safe way to punish him on hitless runs, is like just making him do a follow-up in the middle of the room so you know that the staircase can't affect the Storm Ruler. And then that he's not in a hyper armor situation. Fight gives Devourer the Very Gods vibe. That's the name of Aldrich. Are we seeing some correlations here? Oh wait, we have the bleed resins. I forgot about that. Let me put that on slot. Take the shield off too. Ooh, survived that one because I took the hilt and it wasn't a counter either. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna back away and get sauced up on this one. Ooh, that was a really, really close call right there. I think. Pretty sure. Need another bleed. I'm not gonna worry about the resin. We're just gonna DPS. Unless we get a circle attack, maybe we could resin on that. It's like the only thing. There we go. Dancer done. And we're still at 143 in-game time, not bad. Okay, so now we got Dragon Slayer Armor Prince's Cinder. 3 fights. Pretty much one area. Like, well, I guess no, we have to do this area too. I forgot about this. We do the castle still, but that's not going to be too bad. The only thing about this run so far that I'm thinking is like, that is kind of unfortunate. I could have played a lot better in the beginning. Could have got the Dancer first try and saved so much time. I'm glad I let you guys vote for it, but like if we ever do any unupgraded run again, I'm actually going to do the pathing very specific and just preset and try to do it efficiently because it makes a huge difference. I think the idea of this run being almost kind of like a speed run, if I hadn't had that be the case and obviously some deaths were removed, it'd be pretty cool. I think I might try to run this for time at some point. Yo, okay, I'm just gonna quit out there. Give me the bonfire. DS3 all bosses no leveling. So American, I have the no leveling all bosses damageless, but unupgraded, if you're talking about that specifically, yes. That'd be amazing. And I'll keep the character file. Like, I'll make a backup of it so we can still continue and do the DLC for fun at some point. Or the other idea is we do it all again and I do everything, and we're like really fast. But yeah, I want to take a crack at the DLC as well. Try the no spending souls run. I might. The thing is, like, I'd probably have to take a bit of a break before doing it because, like you were saying, it's pretty similar to this. So in the future, 100%. Are portrait rings allowed? Do you mean stat boosting rings? So I didn't really think about that too much, but I guess technically the Karthus ring's not a portrait ring if you're saying it has to have the picture on it. But I don't know if it really matters technically because I'm just trying to not upgrade anything, right? Like investing anything. And that includes the flask too. Like I could allocate the flask, but I can't actually infuse it with, you know, more strength or multiply the number or anything like that. We have the pale resin. Oh, that would have been good. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to go with frostbite for this one, right? And milk ring's on, so yeah, we don't have enough decks for this. Oh, two-handed. There we go. There's the torch. Also, is it true that Lorian bleeds but Lothric doesn't, or is it both of them that don't? Pretty fast frostbite, damn. I forgot you have to use the R2 for the torch. Getting such good RNG too, damn it. This guy's extremely weak to frost. Does he have like a scaling resistance that increases over time after you proc it? Because if he ticks every 2 hit attacks on this, that's kind of funny. Got pretty good RNG for the Pilgrims so far. Dragon Slayer armor, there we go. Not bad. It's a pretty damn good way to do that. Can you explain to me what the benefit of a candle is? Oh, the torch? Yeah, whenever you activate Frostbite, it is the quickest way to reset it. You just can do it again if you have fire. So it could be a firebomb, it could be the torch, it could be like a fire buff on a weapon, a fire-infused weapon of some sort. Abyss, thank you for the GG, dude. I'm wondering about Princes. I wonder how long it's going to take. Because that fight is pretty brutal. Cinder, I don't know. Cinder we can run back to pretty quickly. And I'm actually pretty good at Cinder. I don't know. I guess he can't bleed either, though. I wonder if Cinder's good with Frost. I have to try that and see. Probably shouldn't have moved that Sage. Because now he's going to be over here. The Black Knight sword is apparently good for Cinder. You need a bunch of stat boosting rings on SL1 though. Black Knight sword unupgraded probably would be pretty good because it's Twinkling Titanite. That's true. I don't know, I guess the short sword might be a good option because of how quick it is. I was thinking short sword or broadsword. Does it also reset the build-up or only after the frost has been activated? I don't know if it prematurely resets the build-up. It's a good question, actually. Like, I'd probably have to check on something that maybe takes a little bit longer to do frost on. So Hunter's Ring is up here. I'll be fair, I'm not going to grab it. I'm just going to skip it for now. If we really feel that we need it, I'll get it, but I don't think we need it. I think the only real advantage of that is the decks you would need to one hand the Irithyll sword. Dude, I'm stuck. Okay, I haven't seen this before. That is really strange. At least we got the lift. Crazy. Is it gonna... Oh, it knocked me back on. Nice. Okay. Cool. Weird. Cool, though. Gonna request a refund. I tried to level up, but it was too hard. If only I had actually made an account to do the refund run on this character. This would have been a really cool refund run for sure. Although it's only any %, but all content in the time frame you would need to do the reset. I couldn't imagine that. I feel like it would take way longer. Like something tells me it would slow down a lot eventually. Okay, we're gonna try like a bunch of different weapons and just take off everything else so we can have some equip load. And then lightning resin we don't have. Just fire and then bundles. Do these off. Cool. Oh, so he frosts. He's Frosty the Snowman. And for him, it's only 2 as well. I wonder if that is that because the buildup on this is just so good. Quick drop. Still gonna be the nemesis either way, but I think that we'll be fine for the phase 2. I think we'll be completely fine on this one. When CBD did the master run, he used Bandit's Knife for Cinder, but don't quote me on that. Okay. If Cinder could bleed, that'd be insane.
So the world might be mended. So the world might be.
You're thinking I may be able to do it in under 3 hours? Where are the haters now? I think someone actually did say that they were like no chance or whatever, or like the percent chance is very low. But you know what? I actually didn't really think about it too much. I was like, there's a chance I can if I don't die a lot, but then I didn't think about how, I didn't think this was going to activate Frost that quickly. Like 2-hit Frost is pretty decent. I thought it'd be like maybe like 8 hits or something. And we played pretty decent on some things, so it wasn't too bad. I am going to have to do this hit list though, so I should probably, I'm going to grab Red Tearstone for this one. It's right down here. I should have got it first. Because yeah, playing the medium role, I don't know. I could try that. It's just not as nice. Oh, that's not even the thing. It's over here. That's how long it's been since I got Red Tier Stone. We don't grab that on damage lists, you know? Gazelle, how have you been? Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you for using your Prime here versus anywhere else that you could have. Okay, just for the style, I'll put on the pants. The weapon's straight DPS might be better than resetting. For the frost, like it's actually not bad DPS. The rebound hit, oh my god, that was spooky. Dude. Oh, he appeared on top of the... He glitched out a little bit. That sucks. Not a good area to fight him. Damn. You didn't try to answer in the beginning, you probably could have got less than 2 hours. You think so? Well, that's with you thinking that it's still going to be quick to do this and Cinder, right? So we have to at least do that first. Yeah, what I could do after Cinder, if there is time, if we do have some extra time, we'll go for extras. Let's see if it's possible to at least do maybe not all of base game, but like a good amount of extra stuff. Because I know Osiris bleeds. Champion Gundyr and Osiris would definitely be doable. Very hard, I think, for Osiris, but definitely doable. Champion I'm not as worried about, and then Old Demon King. Definitely doable, just a little bit weird. Greatwood definitely would be doable with the bundles, I think. Oh, it's the quick drop, dude, again. Quick drop I'm not calibrated for right now at all. Need to get either killed by it a few more times or just get it successfully so I could feel it out. The candle command. The torch's fire damage removes frostbuff. Candle command, wow. Not even torch command. What a way to confuse people. Winaday, how's it going? What's up? Fuck off, it's the candle now. Ooh, actually made it. All right, no pants for good luck. Because they're not doing anything on this, obviously. At least from most stuff we're gonna encounter. Oh, we have an Ash of War on this, or sorry, weapon art. See, now I'm doing the opposite. And I used to call weapon or Ashes of War weapon arts, and now I'm calling it the opposite. That's really funny. It's a good sign, though. We've definitely gotten over the whole arc of the terminology being mismatched. So like, at least Elden Ring looks a little bit better now. It's looking okay. Ooh, that one's pretty bad. Apparently I survived that, though. Without a counter hit. Nice. Why is that 3 attacks there? I thought the chug would be a full restore, so I chugged twice, and then I'm like, no, it's not. That was kind of silly. Any future plans on content? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. When I'm not gonna really talk about it too much. You're just gonna have to see when things happen. But I'll be streaming pretty much like almost every single possible chance I have the opportunity or the time that I can make until like the end of the season at the very least, right? So it's gonna be like a pretty packed like winter overall for videos content. I'll probably build a backlog so that if I ever do have to take some time off, like there's not gonna be any like breaks on the YouTube. That is the goal, but I can't spoil everything. There's some really cool stuff coming up. Santa cosplay stream? Maybe. We need to mod in a candy cane. This boss is a nightmare for you in any % speedrun, Yord. Speedrunning princes for the main game bosses, it's Nameless and Princes that are the nemesis, and then DLC is Frida. So yeah, Princes is brutal. We're going really fast. Like, it's very doable. That's the funny part. Like, it's not the technicality of it. It's just like the way that you know, the RNG works. Sometimes you can't really get them to go super fast sometimes. They like to screw around. Dead? Yep, shouldn't have chugged there. Not a lot of healing opportunities on this one either. We gotta be careful. Probably shouldn't. Oh, you know what? I don't have RTSR on by default, though. That would have been smarter. Just kind of ride it out and don't even go with the heal. Just go with letting him activate RTSR for us. You've heard this spot marks our grave enough for 10 lifetimes? Me too. First playthrough was enough for probably the entire universe and eternity. Oh, man. This sword looks really good close up. I didn't think it has as much detail to it. It's not bad, though. Okay, RTSR not activated yet, but if we have anything going on, we got it. Ooh, red tier stone activated. Nice. How much better is it? The torch actually does something. It's funny. Ooh. That's the only problem with RTSR phase 2. Unless we could go back and do the fog gate method, actually. Does it apply on status effects? I don't think so, but maybe, though. Combined with your console vision. My console. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Steam says like 2,700. It's not true. So I couldn't really tell you the amount of hours. I think I stopped counting like years ago. Like by like 2018 maybe, it was already pretty difficult to figure out. But if a game comes out from now on, I think Steam counts offline hours as well. So like Elden Ring, we have every single hour counted. That's accurate. Sekiro, every single hour is counted. And obviously Demon's Souls, Bloodborne, every hour is counted on that. But for DS 1, 2, and 3, it's very difficult. Extra Life says damage from all sources increased multiplicatively by 20%. Sweet. So yeah, that means the status would be a bit better. It looked a tiny bit different, but I didn't pay attention to the difference of the number because obviously it's mixed with the regular attack. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's that RTSR. So yeah, I'm gonna get him close to the fog gate. Weird. Okay. Rebound, unfortunately. How do you guys have the answer bind to a command? Every answer bound to a command? It's mainly when people ask questions, people make the commands, right? What's the occasional torch hit doing, Brent? So it's resetting the frost. That's the idea. Please tell me this boss timer is not the entire game timer, Sid. No, this is like we started a new run, so we have 2 hours 13 minutes on this guy. I was trying to do it in under 3 hours, but this might be the problem. And I had a feeling that it would be, as well as a couple other things. I thought Pontiff would be a lot harder. This one's not even bad for DPS. It's just very, very, very tricky for my level of skill on it at this point. I'm not practiced nearly enough to do this really well for a long fight. And I used to be, so I need to get better again. Let me put back on the medium equip load and see if we can survive something. Maybe even with a counter hit, that'd be interesting. Wonder if a firebombs probably wouldn't be worth it to throw. $60.6. I need, here we go, 57. Or does it, wait, does it matter? No, I could do even heavier, right? Yeah. Perfect. I wonder how often he staggers with this. Give me that red tier stone. Take it. Take that. I think that's it. That was a hard fight, damn. That was pretty tricky. Medium roll was a little better, I'll be honest. I think I actually like the medium roll versus not having the armor on. Is the sound messed up a bit? So Stride, Twitch has an issue with encoding where when you load in a stream, it can be kind of like sound warped, where the commentary of the person speaking won't change, but the game sound will, and you have to refresh. It's a thing that they've had for like probably the last 8 years or something like that or more. They never fixed it, unfortunately. And I get it pretty much like half the streams I go into. There's a point where I'd get it almost every single day when I used to watch streams even, or when I was a little bit more frequent. So I think, okay, we're good to just go to Cinder, right? Jay the Helmet, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on, dude? Welcome. You made it at the very end. We're about to do Cinder. So I literally only have another 30 minutes. So we have to beat Cinder. The whole point of what we're trying to do right here, for anyone that's from Jay's stream, I'm attempting to beat the game in under 3 hours without upgrading anything in general. So the character and no infusions or like upgrade materials put into the weapons. So everything's base level. I can use items if I want to. And I can use rings, and that's it. So just beating the game would be really, really cool at this point. I might go and do a little bit of extra stuff if we have time. So let's hope that Cinder goes very fast. What were you up to, Jay? Oh, I didn't do the warp properly here either. Anything special about the 3 hour time frame? It's literally just that I had 3 hours to stream today. That's it. Yeah, we would have gone a little bit longer. I had to work on some stuff earlier, so three hours now, and then to avoid screwing up the flow of everything for tomorrow, I'm not going to do a second stream. I was thinking about it, but I was like, we might as well just do our absolute best to get this done. Okay, Bandit's Knife on Cinder. Let's see. How is it? I see. I actually see. Oh, you get stagger still. That's good. Okay. Oh, you get bleed still too. Nice. Okay, we're good. I think. You just don't want overlapping soul mass. That's the only issue. It's probably going to happen right now. Please stay mage. Thank you. Please stagger again really quickly. Please don't spawn the thing again. Oh! There we go. Stagger so it stops him from being able to overlap soul mass. Oh, he can heal though. I forgot about that. Can we poison Cinder? Is that possible? Oh yeah, we have bleed resin too. I should be using that. Yeah, the healing's freaking wild, dude. It's incredible that he heals. I forgot about that. And then, like, overlapping heal with curved sword's the worst. I'd rather have soul mass with that. Yeah, the music is so good in this fight. I forgot about elevation with spins too. Ooh, it's gonna be brutal. Thank God that didn't kill. Oh my, dude. Wild, you can heal. I fucking don't even care. I'll heal too. Let's go. I'll buff. Thank you for the sword. I appreciate it. It's a disaster. It's not that bad. Can't wait till he can't heal. It'll be amazing. I was gonna honor him and not heal myself, but then he did, so I was like, okay, I have to now. He's being rude. Curve Sword again. Fire Bombs maybe during Curve Sword could be smart, just to like kind of keep the pace. And Kukris as well. $40 damage. Wow. Incredible. What does a Kukri do? Of course, he just input reads everything. I might want to stack like a different type of damage on top of bleed here. Healing again, nice. Ooh, but I staggered you out of it. Oh, what you gonna do? Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna waste the bleed resin then. That's what he's doing. World's longest part 1 incoming, yep. It'd be funny if that 40 damage actually matters in the grand scheme of things, like eventually. Thank God. I love magic. I love when he actually is buffed with the other stuff too, and he can't do soul mass. Oh my God. He's the most beautiful thing for the RNG. And then of course I take him out of it. No, dude, are you serious? Crazy. Oh, RTSR. It's the pants, dude. It's the pants. Don't you dare try to heal again. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Phase 1. Oh, my God. Phase 2, introduce fire maybe? Human resin? I don't know. I think human resin might be good. Oh, I forgot about lightning. Well, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, bleeds are gonna be few and far between on this, I think. Little spooky. Little spooky. Boy. One time. Okay, let's get that bleed going. Because the frequency of it actually happening is more so because of how many attacks I get, right? So this might help boost it a bit. Let's see. Cool. Jump in. Punish kick as well. I just don't want to have a grab land. Be bad. These roll attacks. So there's one thing that can happen during that that's really bad, but we're not going to think about that at all. Pretend I didn't say it. I technically didn't say anything. Who are we talking about? Who, what, where, when, why, how? Instead of. Wish I had a divine blessing or something. Yeah. Oh shit, I just took the weapon off after buffing. Not a good idea. I got his toe though. That's pretty cool. Worst case scenario that could happen, literally. The only thing, and I was saying, like, don't think about it. I would have had to have gone forward, but he did it after. He did it after the lightning, so. All right, run it back. Let me get more bleed. You have to be a little bit more aggressive. Get a little bit better of a phase 1 as well. God damn it. Wasn't a super lucky phase 1, but phase 2 I could probably do a little bit better. It's kind of funny too, because like when I was having that situation, I was thinking the lightning with the slant of the hill would be worse than the possibility of him overlapping, but like then he overlapped anyway, so it didn't even, like the thing that I was actually worried about didn't even matter, which is hilarious. Use talisman to prevent heals. There's a talisman to prevent heal. You mean Lloyd's talisman? Does that work on Cinder? Divine Blessing from the old hag at the start of DLC 2. Oh, it's actually a really good point. Maybe I should do that really quick. Ooh, Fire and Deep Dagger are great on level 1, so I can't infuse weapons. That's the only issue. And also, this isn't level 1, Jay. This is, like, it's just no leveling. I picked a character that was level 5 because it had the best dexterity to use Irithyll Sword. Used a buttload of Undead Hunter Charms on Cinder. Oh, okay. So Undead Hunter Charms are good. They're worth it. Let's grab that, and then that should be enough. That alone is really good. So go back to Shrine. Oh, sorry. Someone was asking about level 1. My bad. My bad. See if we can do it perfectly this time, too. Undead Hunter Charm. That's a dual charm. There's the Undead Hunter. So we're going to do, like, whatever amount we need. Perfect. Trakna, sorry, I thought you were, like, the conversation was directed towards this run. I was like, Guess technically it's not level 1. You could consider it. It's always 1 HP. Well, it's better. It's always sweeter for Miyazaki if he pushes the button when it's 1 HP. He can't possibly get much out of this particular run unless he has to wait for Cinder too. I'd say Princes would probably qualify if they weren't as bad, but like, or sorry, if they were worse to do damage on. Can you one-hand the Bandit's Knife? The one-handed R1 bleed much quicker. I can definitely see that, 100%. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we're just gonna use bleed resin the whole time, and then let's go. Also, the Hunter Charm thing is really cool. I wish I knew that for Hitless. First Soul Spear in a while. I didn't want to kick you, dude. I'm sorry. That was kind of rude. I really did not want to kick him. I feel really bad now. Oh, Curved Sword with Soul Mass. Great. Not the nicest. I want to R2. Or if we have more time for that. Curve Sword again? Get out of here. Silly. Stop that. Daco, thank you so much for the host, by the way, dude. How was your stream? I wish I could reach out a bit more on this fight, but this one does require a little bit more concentration on this run if I'm gonna get it before we go. Learning DS3 sub 1 hour hitless, nice. That sounds really fun. Getting your ass kicked. What's the hardest part for it? Like in terms of the difference between it being, you know, anytime you need to complete it versus the time crunch. I've only seen a little bit of those runs. I've never actually tried that one. So he is still healing. You can't undead Hunter Charm him. That was not true. Unless it got updated. Or maybe you have to use like a lot to get him to... Oh, that actually broke it, I guess. Interesting. Dual charms, not undead hunter. Oh, damn. Rough. All right, looks like we're going to have a fun phase 1. I didn't want to roll there, but okay. Take that. Oh, he fucking... Damn it. Do we have the other charm by any chance? No, of course not. Wild. He's giving me so much curve sword, it's unbelievable. I don't understand how this dude thinks the curve sword is that good. There's no way. Okay, we're getting bundles out now. Bundle time. Let's go. Thank you. It's been a while. If we just got a lot of magic phase, it'd be so nice. I would genuinely love that. I'd bake Cinder a cake. A custom cake with his face on it. Round 2. Let's go. A little bit idle. A little bit of kick. A little bit of grab. Okay, good thing there was no stored rule there. And this is a good opportunity, actually. Oh, are you serious? The thrust. God damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Imagine me healing in completely fair and honorable duel. Yeah. Okay, let's see if the dual charms are enough. Very quickly. Oh, man. That's rough. Forgot how good this game is. Got to do another run when you have time. Definitely do it. Yeah, for sure. It's always worth coming back to. I think if you take a big enough break, it'll be very nice. Because like I'm okay with never playing this game again in my life, but I actually am excited to do stuff on it again after taking a break. So we need dual charms. There we go. And what else can we get? I guess we already have a lot of bleed res and we're fine. Gladius, what's up? How's it going, dude? Fight is too much. Other bosses were bearable. This one's not even that bad. It's just the idea that like the opportunities you have with the way we're trying to deal damage are not great. Like I'm wondering if physical damage is better than bleed at this point. Like maybe doing again, like reinforced club for stagger or something like that. I don't know. Obviously that's a worse animation, but Storm Ruler definitely would not be better. Storm Ruler would be scary. The one-hand thing works in phase 1 pretty well, but it doesn't seem to work as often in phase 2 because of the amount of attacks you can do. Unless I'm just playing pretty bad. I don't know. Thinking, do I have time to do the dual charm in this one? I'm gonna have to like be locked on and then use it from the menu. There we go. Perfect, and we got sword again. Nice. It's actually not bad. This could be quick. We get magic after this. I thought he was doing a phase 2 attack there for a second. I almost like lapsed mentally. Nice. Sword and the Soul Mass overlap. Oh, short-lived. Cool. We'll take it. Can't remember why he does that transition early sometimes. Like, he had some health left and he went phase 2. It's weird. Might be able to hit twice there, too. Could actually, like, roll the combo of this, but that'd be scary. Okay, so 2-hand just for, like, some of the punishes on this until he does lightning is a good idea. Pretty sure. We're not gonna get too spicy. It's a little spicy on this one. I was trying to dead angle it, but I'm like, this weapon's not big enough to do that properly. So I should stay locked on here. think he wants to be a lightning boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Again? No, not yet. Not quite yet. The intent is there, though. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Miyazaki. Okay, I really have to go, guys. God damn it. Yeah, we pushed the time frame. That was a really good one. Love it. All right, so that was 3 hours, 10 minutes in game time, 3 hours, 22 minutes real time. No leveling of the character, no upgrades on the weapon, no infusions on anything. Just items, rings, and base character. That's a... Whew. Hands are sweating. Third time's the charm for Cinder. All right, I'm gonna hit the... I'm gonna make this a little cinematic, actually. Oh, I can't. I canceled it. Never mind. No cinematics. GG easy.